In this video, we're gonna compare Claude 3.7 and Gemini 2.5 Pro experimental model. You can get 2.5 Pro experimental by visiting aistudio.google.com and then simply click on this icon and go on models and select Gemini 2.5 Pro experimental. And after selecting this model, you will be able to use Gemini 2.5 Pro for free. So now what I'm gonna do, I have already prepared some prompts. So I'm gonna ask this prompt and we're gonna see which AI give us better result. So our first prompt is related to coding. So it is simply create a responsive website. So what I'm gonna do, I will simply copy and paste prompt to Gemini 2.5 and then do same with Claude 3.7. So I simply copied and pasted prompt to both AI. Claude has their own canvas. It means they provide us preview of the website that they're gonna create. But this Gemini 2.5 Pro do not have their own canvas, so we need a compiler. Right now, I am using this code safe, and we're gonna use this compiler, and we're gonna copy and paste all of the code that it's gonna provide us, and we're gonna see result in the compiler. It has written the code of HTML, so I'm gonna simply copy HTML part and paste that to codesave.com. So simply paste the HTML part. And by the way, you can see here for JavaScript, we have index.js. So, but for linking JavaScript, it is saying script.js. So we need to simply rewrite this and make sure it is index.js. And now we will simply copy the other part, that is CSS and then JavaScript. So you can see that Claude has written the code and it is showing us preview, and it is nice. No doubt it's nice. So now we're gonna simply copy and paste the code of Gemini and we're gonna then compare both. So I copied and pasted the CSS part, and now we will simply copy and paste JavaScript part. So simply copied JavaScript part and paste that to index.js. And after doing that, simply hit on the run button and it's gonna run the code. And you can see this is how it looks. Wow, it's awesome. It's awesome. We can see like this is the response from Claude and this is the response from Gemini 2.5. And it's awesome. Wow, it is showing us images because we told them that use images from internet. It's awesome. No doubt. It's freaking awesome. Hit on run button and this is what. Wow, it's nice. No doubt. It's so nice. My projects, technical skills. And this like it is created just with a prompt. And this is the result from Claude. And we can see that it didn't provide us any images. I was hoping that it would provide images and it's gonna look awesome. By the way, it has provided the download CB option. We can provide a PDF sort of resume and people can download the CV as well. And this skill part is nice. My portfolio, it is showing e-commerce. By the way, as we are hovering, it is popping up. It is nice. And also like they have added shadow when we hover, so that is nice. Testimonials, it has added testimonials by itself. Wow, it's so nice. By the way, these are the code, and if we review the code, then we can see that code is written well structured. Okay, maybe they didn't complete it actually. Testimonial sections, we can see that there might be some more stuff, but maybe we hit the yep. Please continue. So let me write please continue, because is what not finished. Your message will exceed the length of this chat. Try sorting your message or starting new prompt. We cannot do this. I think I like this one because it has added the image, and I instructed the AI that you should add image. Like you can use website like Pixabay or other website and add them. But Claude didn't provided images, but Gemini did. So I think I like this response. So now what I'm gonna do, I will simply ask other question that is a reasoning question. And the question is, a farmer has fox, a chicken, and a bag of grain. He needs to cross a river but can only take one at a time in his boat. If left alone together, the fox will eat the chicken, then chicken will eat the grain. How does the farmer get everything across safely? Explain step by step with reasoning. So this is the prompt, and I'm gonna ask this to both AI. So I asked this to Claude, and as well as I will simply copy and paste this to Gemini. So I think Claude just responded this because we have not enabled reasoning mode. And the answer was step one, farmer takes the chicken across first. The farmer returns original side alone. The farmer takes the fox across. The farmer brings the chicken back to the original side. And that is the right answer. And what about Gemini? What is Gemini saying? Take the chicken across, return alone. Okay, take the fox across, bring the chicken back, take the grain across, return alone, take the chicken across. Wow, it's nice. Both has answered properly, and I think both did a fantastic job in this reasoning question. So now what I'm gonna do, I will simply ask another question that is a complex prompting. It means that it is simple prompt, but we're gonna check the quality of the both model. So let me rephrase this and create a new chat. So yep, we will simply copy and paste prompt to both AI and paste it. Gemini 2.5 Pro is actually thinking because it is a reasoning model, as I said earlier, and this Claude has started writing the story. By the way, they have their own canvas, so they can write in a canvas, but Gemini 2.5 Pro do not have their own canvas. So this is the story that Claude has generated. The weapon protocol. Unit C-137 was meant to dream. The Human Outrage Council ruled from there toward the center of New Geneva since the AI Continent Act. So both have written the story, and I read both the story, and I think I like the Claude ones because it was the message that is delivered that was nice. It has concluded the story in a nice way. So I think Claude response was better than Gemini's in this case. By the way, you can also try all this prompt by your own. So prompt link is in the description, so you can go and check that out. And tell me which one AI you think is the best, because I think both have their own use cases. Claude 3.7 do not have reasoning mode in free version, so you can go with Gemini 2.5 Pro for reasoning stuff, and for creativity you can take both AI. Sometimes Claude 3.7 works nice, and sometimes I think 2.5 works better. That's all for today's video. This is your host Chandan signing out.